Alibaba reported earnings this morning pre-market, and that's why you have this big gap up here on the daily chart. They reported an earnings beat of about 30 cents, EPS of 293 compared to the 266. Also, quarterly revenue beat by about 0.2 billion. Also, Ryan Cohen in here upped his stake in Alibaba to about $1 million. So all those combined really helped us on this huge day in here and having us close at the 135 mark, up about $10 on the day. After hours, currently above that, we're like at 137 mark. But really on the daily chart, what are we looking at here? Well, we look at the daily for more long term. So really, if we come back down, we have to fill this minor gap here at the 126.54s. That's going to be your main support. And then the resistance, we're just going to chalk it up to that 144.51 that we printed as the high in here today. RSI and volume usually, I mean, obviously through the roof. That's usually what you get as far as earnings come when you're running into earnings. But if you go in here to this 30-minute chart, we can actually track down a quicker support and resistance for you. And it's going to be this 133 and this 138 channel in here. Had some trouble in here breaking those 138s, but really we held the 133s. So on the 30-minute, that's kind of what you're looking at. It's going to depend on how much we gap up or gap down tomorrow, but we might do some more consolidating up here before a quick move down to either try to fill the gap or a quick move back up off of that good earnings report. Now you can see here on your 30-minute chart, 9-day EMA super expanded away from that 200 SMA, that you're going to get that on those huge gap ups. You can see how tight it was right in here. And really it was just kind of closing in, contract, boom, got your big expansion. And that's really what we want. That's what we're looking for on these contractions and expansions away from these lower EMAs with these longer time framed 200 SMAs. So consolidation up here, we get this 200 SMA closer to that 9-day EMA, and then we can expand again either one way or another, and then we can get more directional. But really, we're just kind of recovering and consolidating up here off of that huge move in here today and those highs of 144.51s. But all in all, nice day in here off of earnings. Good news all around, up around end of the day, or ended at $10 above, about $2 up after hours in here. So we will see what happens in here on Alibaba. Now, obviously, because of that huge move, you had a lot of premiums in here. So IV rank is 71. So options are really juiced. A lot of volume in here. You got around a $3.70 expected move by the end of tomorrow's trading session. You go out to next week, right around $8. And if you go into those March monthlies, right around a $13 expected move in here. But all in all, again, good day in here. Premiums are juiced. You can do whatever you want, really, as far as getting in and out. The bid and ask are right where we want them. Very liquid in here. And all in all, just a good move again. But watch those 133s as we're coming down to the 126s and the 138s up here before we head into the 140 area again. All right, guys, if you like this video, make sure to check us out on all of our social media. We also have a Discord service if you're interested. You can find all of our socials in the description below.